Association's submission to us on Hannington Road sums up for me where we have synergy in how we think. The submission said you should provide an adequately resourced, appropriately trained, properly supervised police service, and perhaps most importantly, which at all times has an awareness and concern for the members' welfare. We will very shortly publish Hannington Road, and I would like to finish off by saying the Inspectorate are here to help you. We are here to work with you. We don't want to just throw a report and say to get on with it. We want to help you to work through that. And ultimately, I think we're all agreed that actually in policing, you want to give the best possible service to the public. You want to give the best possible service to the victim of crime. And I think collectively, our role is to maintain confidence in the criminal justice system. We want victims to come forward and witnesses to come with us and work with us in the future. Thank you, and I'm very happy to take any questions.
The Commissioner said that she needs 325 minimum per year to keep it at 13,000. Are you going to be short of that, or will you try and catch up?
Oh no, I believe fully that on Garda Síochána will be kept at 13,000, and we'll have ongoing. There is a reform programme underway as well, so the balances between, for example, the number of civilians and Gardaí, that's something that we have to review, and the needs of Garda Síochána. We're into a very complex era of new technology, where the Gardaí need the resources, for example, to combat cybercrime, and so we have to continually look at the resource issue in a variety of areas, and we have to look at it alongside the reform programme, because the reform programme, and everyone is committed to that, will deliver efficiencies as well.
Very much looking forward to that.
You've talked about the relationship that you've had with the Minister over the past year or so, especially over the past couple of months. She sat down, she's talking to you, etc. Are you confident now going into the next 12 months, and obviously what's coming up as well, that your demands or your organisation will get what they need, or at the bare minimum get what they minimally need?
We're very much in a new era with regard to this new Minister. We don't like to use words like demands now, because we've moved from there. I'm confident that with Minister Fitzgerald we approach issues on a level playing field basis. We've certainly had very fruitful discussions with her previously. We've met her on 3 occasions now. She is available to meet us. She's available to listen to what we have to say. She appreciates the work that sergeants and inspectors do. She appreciates the knowledge that they can bring as frontline supervisors and first-line managers. And she knows that they're the people who have their finger on the pulse with regard to what's going on in the country. And so she listens to what they have to say. And that's a very, very positive move from where we are at the moment. It's certainly a change from what we were used to heretofore. And it's all positive.
Delegates, our Minister for Justice, Francis Fitzgerald, TD. Please welcome.
This association has made numerous submissions to all of these new legislative changes, but nothing of what we have submitted has been taken on board. AGSI feel that we have been ignored. We understand that it's the government's function to introduce legislation, and that many groups and individuals make submissions in writing and orally, and that all are listened to. But at the end of the day, the changes planned are affecting the people involved in this association, and we would wish that some safeguards are in place, the same as those in place in relation to Garda Síochána and how it operates.
Of course, in addition to reform, there must be investment, and that's a point that your organisation continually and rightly makes. Clearly, the improved economic situation gives us a great opportunity now to consider these issues, because if you don't have an economy that's functional and that is working and that's effective, you cannot invest. It's as simple as that. You need a functioning economy to have a functioning society and to have effective frontline services. And as we see the economic improvements, clearly we're in a much better position to consider the priorities that are necessary for our society and the kind of investment that's needed in order for us, and in this instance for yourselves, to move forward.